Yo, Logan, what's up, dude? You already spamming A in the chat? That sounds great. That's really fast, dude. I just started it. Herblore counter. Right now? You need it right now? I don't even got it ready. Let me pack it. Second. Herblore session coming inbound. Whenever you're ready, big dog. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, damn. Not even used the pedestal and mortar yet. Unfortunate. Sad face. Bom ba ba bom ba ba bom. Dragon medium or hard to clue? That is the question of today's stream. Alright, countdown starts. You guys ready? I know there's nobody here, it's just me and STK. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. You're gonna get logged. I can stand here and make sure you don't get attacked by a random. Medium clue chance. Medium clue chance. Yeah, you logged. Alright, you're protected at least. No medium clue. Fuck it. We out. Oh, wait. I forgot I wanted to do something. Let's see if he's still at the bank. Here he is. He said someone donated for sure. He's so salty for no reason. It's so crazy. Dude, it's not donation, dude. You're so cooked. Bro, like if anything is a small merely discount and you don't even know that I fucking how I got them. People just assume. That's so crazy. Dude's crying so hard, dude. He can't sell his supplies for the price that he wants. I mean, just sit there with the GP you got, dude. High out all day, you know? Keep all your items and hoard them. Trading him was cringe. Maybe. Do do. Hey bud, glad to see you're back at it. Yeah, I am back at it. Just got back from the vet. My dog now can escape. Oh, I need to read it properly. Just got back from the vet, my dog. Now I can escape. Do you remember me, or was there too much Herbler? I remember you, dude. It was just last night, dude. Like, dude, I'd have to be on something else other than Herbler if I couldn't remember you from like 12 hours ago. Like, I would have some other issues going on, dude. Of course I remember you from like less than 24 hours ago. Hey bro, your herb level is 1? What's up, Master Blaster? It is level 1, indeed. Oh, actually, I need to put the experience up. You just reminded me. It is now 36 experience and not 35. Dude, could you imagine that if you were in the chat, Jordan, and I legitimately didn't remember Chris in the chat? I would be like, dude, yo, go watch your own fucking stream, dude. I probably said his username 5 or 6 times. You've been awake 33 hours now, slowly dying. Uh, are you slowly dying at accelerated rate? Sounds like you're dying quickly. I mean, we're all slowly dying. You do a 33-hour grind at the hospital, bro. My condolences, dude. I hope you hope you get through this. What have you been doing spinning flags? Is the community of 2004 dying? Depends on who's asking. I just need sleep, but the meds they put me on are like coffee on steroids. Damn. Yeah, I hate when things have like the opposite effect. Damn, it's dying, man. Did you check like are you playing or are you checking the player account? Teleport, teleport. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Do 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 do. Hey, okay. I just pulled the dragon on him on accident. Cause there was somebody already there. I used to play, but I quit like 2 weeks ago. There is new users coming into the game. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's like crazy. And you have to think it's concurrent players, and what are you comparing it to? Like, that's why I said, like, who's asking? Like, the variables about what you think and consider is dying is completely perspective based on you. I don't think it's dying, in my opinion. I think that statement is, not true. It honestly doesn't affect my gaming experience that much. Like, it affects my gaming experience like 5%, which I think is like very, very low. Like, I can still do all my trades, I can still play the game, like, there's really, really nothing hindering the enjoyment, you know? Like, I'm having a good time. Like, I don't understand, like, the dynamic beside, like, if you just look at a number, and then you immediately say, oh, that doesn't look like fun to me because there isn't enough people. Like, maybe you're playing it for the wrong reasons. I don't know. There's still, like, PK events, and I guess there's still clan events. We're gonna have a PK event at 7 p.m. today in Edgeville, so you can come through. As long as you're having fun, you could be that one guy that has a blue party hat. I've never, dude, like, even the blue party hat controversy does not affect me. Doesn't affect my gaming experience. Never even saw the person in game anyways, so like, just because it's in a forum post, that doesn't mean much. Like, can't you just start your own instance, put a blue party hat on it, and then post that screenshot in the forums? Like, I don't know. Silly. Unless I see it live on a stream, like, I'm doubtful. And I could honestly care less. It doesn't matter, Abdel, it doesn't matter when the updates pop off. Like, it doesn't matter if the update happens tomorrow. or if the update happens in 3 months, whenever they decide to do it, it's still gonna pop off either way. So it's either you're gonna play it for the time being or not, you know? Like there's a lot of grown men that just sit there and they're crying. I'm like, dude, go learn code, go help them, go make a difference. If you're not making a difference, then stop complaining, you know, or just go play another game until they make the update, and when they make the update, come back. You know, simple as that. You know. But see, like people whining and grinding over it, brother, please, please spare us the bitching. You know, there's a lot of people doing it. It's like everyone and their fucking mother, bro. It's kind of silly at this point. If you get a D medium sometime soon, what's your plans on 99 range? Hashtag D medium. I mean, I'm just slowly grinding it, dude. Like it's a slow process, especially when I want to do KBD. The Dragon medium is just to like restore some of my bank value. Yo, thanks for the early likes, guys. Appreciate it. Mhm, mhm. Ba, ba, People don't like hearing that my gaming experience isn't affected by the blue party hat situation or the player count. Like I feel like my gaming experience is completely the same. It's like I said, 5% different. Hell yeah. I wonder what this drop's gonna be. Give me something good. Give me something good. So Chris, did you get your username or did somebody take it? Was it the VODBOD? BOD BOD? Yo, welcome everybody that just joined. Seen it jumped up to 10. Iron arrows, bronze arrows, iron arrows, bronze arrows, hell yeah. America. I got Fallen Tree as my new pure this morning? No way, dude. No, nah, you're joking, right? You did get it, you got VOD. That's cool. But now you're wired. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're getting. I've stayed awake to those points. You know, you'll hit a hype moment again. You'll just crash hard and then sleep for like, you know, hopefully like 20 hours, or you'll sleep for 12 hours and feel like crap when you wake up. And then you'll go back to sleep more than likely. Dude, Fallen Tree is a good username, dude. And that's literally when we were talking about usernames, dude. That's so awesome. That would be cool to clip out, but I don't want to put that much effort into it. Dude, if we could find where I said that in the live, like we could timestamp it, I guess, so we know like when it happened. Like, it was giant rat, fallen tree, body rune, burnt bones. Yeah, I would imagine you're not gonna be hungry for a minute, man. It's probably just fucking underlining, like, trauma of the situation that you're still just going through. Still need to make up. You still need, like, your rest to get your recovery after your, like, first sleep, you know? You'd have 99 cooking if you did right now. You know what? I honestly, I hate all like pharmaceutical type um of painkillers and drugs and all that kind of stuff. Like I do not like the like anytime that you have like you go to the ER, like emergency room, and you're like 10 out of 10 pain or 11 out of 10 pain, and you know they give you some fucked up stuff, dude. Do not like that stuff. Dude, I literally have to get the same procedure done eventually. Like, I'm putting it off, bro. I have health issues. I don't want to do that shit. Fuck that. You're like already pre-traumatized me yesterday. But the thing is, I gotta pay a bunch of money for it, dude. I don't got no insurance. It's like all out of pocket. Spent like 4 grand on hospital bills. Turn into a homeopathic doctor, Chris. Is that where you do everything at home? You do just at-home remedies? They make you drink aloe water. Yeah, the logout timer is extremely short, Chris. Like it does take some adjusting to get used to. But best believe you'll get out of that like that routine. You know when you got that brain rot that only lasts 30 to 45 seconds from scrolling through shorts and TikToks and Reels? Well, guess what? By playing 2004 Escape, you may or may not increase your attention span past 45 seconds. Amazing. God's on you? Yo, what's what's this account all about? It's just a pure range, bro. Home on the range. Leave for 10, 15, click repeat, decent. Yeah, those are pretty easy methods. I like AFK, the AFK mining. I do, like on OSRS, I do the, whatchamacallit, the bone mining. Bone mining in Varlamore, that's like my method of choice. Dude, 100 U logs, not a bad drop. Not complaining. Was 12 midnight for you? Motherload mine doesn't exist in this. It's not out yet. Yeah, 100 U's is like 30k. You keep cooking the mouse button. I think for everyone, I don't speak for everybody, I speak for myself. For me, it only took like a day because like I played a lot of this era, and actually when the F keys came out, still took me a couple years before I started using them. Not until I actually played LMS, which is like way later. Um, but I was using the middle mouse key a lot to like move the camera around and do zoom in, zoom out. I think like the longest that it would take somebody to adjust is like 2 to 3 days. Like if you can't get it adjust by like day 3, like maybe you should just not play 2004 Escape. But I don't think it's that hard. You'll get used to it. If you're still trying to play like OSRS on the side, and like, then I don't know, that's a different dynamic. But when I started playing this, I only played this. So, but I know that there's other people that will play both. Though we're playing like 2004 and OSR at the same time. Yeah, I mean, just you move the keyboard so it's like, yeah, it feels like condensed or whatever. Almost like a controller. Like my arm is like completely horizontal with the keyboard when I'm using the mouse keys. Like when I'm going like this and moving around, like my left forearm is horizontal with the space bar, and then with my hand reaching the arrow keys. And then I'm using the right mouse normally. I actually think I've quit every other server now that I'm playing this. How long you, God's on you. I think I saw your RSN, your in-game name. Like how long you been playing? No? You been you been started like in the early times of the server start? Or no? What's a good starter boss in your opinion when you're decent like 40 plus stats? Starter boss, 40 plus stats. There's not a lot of bosses, dude. Like, there's like just KBD. Um, I mean, yeah, I don't really know. There's no other bosses. Like maybe you could consider like a greater demon, like a mini boss, you know, when you're lower level. You know, you try to get that chance for the Runeful Helm. 4 weeks before members release, you'd say? Oh, so you started before me. Yeah, I started two weeks before members. So you started like 2 weeks before me. Yeah, most people do Moss Giants and Hill Giants. Yeah, that is common practice. Especially if you want prayer experience. It also depends on what account you're making and, you know, what direction you take for progression. How you invest your money, where you invest your money. Yeah, you've seen me around, never knew who you were to now. Well, welcome, dude. Now you know what I sound like when I speak. Like you can like now when you see me in game, you can like match a voice to the player, you know? But for me, when I see players, like I just like make up a voice in my head what they sound like. If no, I've got my next 24 months planned. Yo, Chris, if you make a defense pure, that would be badass. I'm actually not gonna lie, because I really wanted to do that, but it does take dedication, dude. Like, I'm like, I wanted to do it, but I was like, I really wanna, you know, I really wanna experience the game a certain way, and I can't lock myself like that. But skilling is really rewarded, so you can get very rich. And monks are like pretty much one of the biggest like things that you could AFK the longest out of anything in 2004. Like out of all the monsters and everything you can do, like monks is the most extended thing you could do outside of the logout timer. That's like natural and you'll never get in trouble for. As long as you're like moving, like as long, yeah, I don't know what the timer is. I think it hits 10 minutes. Like every 10 minutes with it you stay in full combat with a monk, like you won't get log out. You were thinking about making an Ivan staff PK really low HP? You should you should make one. I mean, there's a lot of people that not a lot, but there's a couple of them out there already that go edge PKing, you know, during the PKing events. That reminds me, I should share the PKing event thing on the channel. Yo, what happened to my 5th like, bro? I was at 5 likes and somebody took it away. Somebody's an Indian giver. A fucking Indian like giver. Could you believe that? Could you believe that you give likes and then take them away? Dude, dude, I haven't heard Indian givers since like the 90s. Oh my god. It's fucked up. Should stop giving things and taking them away. You guys remember that, like, when you were kids? Like, in the one situation where, like, somebody gave you something, and then they said, "Can I have it back?" And you're like, well, I was really starting to enjoy this item." And then you gave it back to them? Does anybody real? Wait, probably happened with RuneScape a lot. Like, you guys borrowed items from players, and then you had to give it back. You know, and it was all bittersweet, or you just stole it. I'll give my leg back, just since you're chill. No more Indian givers in Indian style sitting? Dude, I'm actually sitting cross-legged, bro. It's so wild you fucking just said that. Oh, thought it was 120 casts. How many casts is it? Oh, you only get 25 casts on a player? That's horrible. No, it's 25 casts and you need to recharge. You need to run all the way up the pass again? No, that sounds like a lot of work. So pretty much every fight you're gonna have to go. That's why it was so good in classic, cause you know you're doing it one stake for it. You know you're doing one duel, and usually the duel is like party hats and shit, and Santa hats and Halloween mask sets. You know, and not, you know they have account built a certain way, and they're staking a main. You know, so it makes it worth recharging all those. I think it's best to try to do like risk staking at the duel arena or something, that if you're gonna make an account like that, you could try to one-off people in the wilderness, which is plausible, you know, you'll definitely get some KOs on some low levels. But is it worth the trip or not to recharge is the question. That would get very tedious. Aids the recharge. Then pop it out. Then whip it out. Just be a normal pure and then whip it out on them. Whip out your Iban. Yeah, it is gonna take a while to get to that. Yeah. And then also the Becane is not like super crazy yet, so I think that maybe you should try to figure out how you want to design an account with specials coming out if you're starting to make an account now. Because then I feel like it gives you like that 2 month grind on that new account to formulate it to where it's in a state that you're gonna wanna leave it at until the specials come out as an update. Air runes. What a shitty drop. What a shitty drop. Shitty. I actually got a nice stack of air runes though. I know you keep private off, but I added you anyways. Yeah, that's fine. Like usually if you PM me sometime when the private's on, like I try to engage with people sometimes. I just basically just delete people and re-add people and delete people and re-add people. Because, you know, in 2004, like it requires trading with other players frequently, so knowing what players have what is important, I guess, sometimes. Dude, like somebody, I remember in one stream, he sacrificed like 40 cats, bro. He got all of his death runes from straight cat death. It was horrible, dude. He was doing cat genocide in fucking 2004 Escape. It was wild. Level 3 defense, halfway there. The cat murder, dude. It was somebody. I forgot who it was, but they were in chat and they were 100% serious that they farmed all their death runes from dead cats. I would imagine they just fished at Barbarian Village and, you know, fed the cats and got their fishing up. Dude, that's fucked up. Swifty, that's fucked up. It is a lot of work. Don't you get only 30 death runes or 40 death runes per cat? Or it's 100 death runes? Yo, I just ate a strange fruit IRL. It's 100 in O4 skip, 200 in OSRS with easy diary done. Who the fuck is farming death runes or cats in OSRS though? Even if you had them done, that would be like that'd be like a signal, right? That there's something wrong with the person. Gotta go, but I'm subbed and liked the video. I appreciate it, dude. I'll catch you later or see you in the game sometime. There's a PKing thing at 7 p.m. Eastern if you're able to come. I know for some people it's gonna be really late. Which reminds me, I was grabbing the share button. Kane today, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I have the link. Hold up, hold up. Alright, so I just had to write that. Sorry guys. I don't like to use bots in the chat. I just like to do things myself. And I don't think I'm ever going to use the bots because I don't like it how it pushes the feed, you know what I mean? Like if you just have a bot just running every 10-15 seconds, like sometimes it's just pushing the player's chat and it's harder to read everybody's stuff. It's just very easy to do passively. You did it on Iron Man. You did it on all of them? You did cat counting? Damn, he is admitting to pixel cat murder, guys. Put him on the list. Bro, Alex and OSRs is 1800 total. After like 4 months of gameplay, got like 10k deaths from farming cats. He makes autism look normal. Jordan, are you referring to the cat taco thing? That was so yesterday. My bad. I don't know why that was funny. My range versus your 1-1-99 defense. I'm definitely gonna win. Yeah, I'll definitely win. I would have to stop playing for a really long time, and then you would have to continue playing for a really long time. And also the experience rates, like what's the max EXP rate that you're gonna get? Like you're gonna be heavily extra rich from scaling, and then you'll have nothing to spend your money on, and then when items like dragon legs and stuff come out, you're going to be buying them off rip, top shelf price, and then going right back to your training spot with like like a little rich noob with all the like cosmetic clue items of your choice. Like I feel like that's what a defense tank does. You make your account wear the coolest shit. That's 24 hours a day. You can't do that. It's not plausible. And I definitely wouldn't ask relatives or children to do pixel labor, you know? We should keep the pixel labor um away from 2004 Scape. No pixel labor hashtag. All people want nowadays is free pixel labor. Any luck at KBD? No, brother. If I was having luck, I wouldn't be here anymore. I'm literally here for the drop, bro. I'm here for the dragon medium drop or a hard clue, and that's it. Then I'm dipping, bro. You see how smooth that safe spot process was? Look at that. That's 300 plus KBD kills right there. Safe spot positioning. Probably, I think it's in the 400s to be honest. I think I'm nearing like in mid 450 kills for KBD. But I'm not 100% sure. Dude, Garlic, dude, yeah, I was in the stream, bro. Garlic trying to set up the safe spot and take directions from the chat was a fiasco. And we're back. Yeah, welcome back, dude. Do you home on the range? Yeah, it was pretty comical watching him set it up. Make sure you're not gonna have cardiac arrest from staying up on those medications. At a certain point, you gotta try to force yourself to sleep. If it, not narcotics, but just like make sure you're not doing any activities and stare at a wall till your mind's numb. Do you sell your dragon bones? Yeah, I sell 'em. Cardiac arrest is for pussies? Wow. That's fucking crazy to say. Rip everyone that has a heart surgery. $2.5K each. No, they're not 2.5. They're usually like 1 to 1.5K, I think, right now. I suppose I could look at the market. 1K, 1.3K, 1.35 is the top buying price, and then top selling price is 1.5K. Yeah, 'cause you should get rest. Try to rest when you can. As soon as you feel a dip in fatigue, you should take the opportunity and like try to go to sleep. You could try force eating something, bro, and then just so if you consume something that helps your I don't know, stomach relax. I don't know, Google that shit. Tell 'em how do you Google how to recover faster from getting a garden hose jammed down your throat. Ask AI, ask ChatGPT. See what ChatGPT has to say about the situation. Do home on the range. I need to stop doing that. I have no idea why I started doing that. I'm gonna have the weirdest fucking catchphrases ever. Ativan, the nausea medicine. You'd love the description. I forgot what I wrote. I'll check it in a second. I know it's not Dragon Medium, Dragon Medium. Oh yeah, yeah. It's just Thursday PK event. Check schedule on community tab. Or you mean about the badass private server thing? I always had that on the bottom. I don't feel the need to write a giant paragraph explaining what the server is. Like, I just tell people to look it up themselves. Like, I don't mind answering some basic questions sometimes, but it does get tedious. It's like it's like grinding, telling people the same thing over and over. I should get experience for that as well. Like, fuck. Where's my reward? I need a reward system. That's how I operate. Do 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 do. I can do one more kill. Look at that. I pro stepped it. You see that? Already safe spot. Already safe spot. I run in aggro at the perfect time. I need to have an anime with the black dude with the chef hat, bro, running in like an anime, throwing the dragonfire shield on, adamant javelins, like just in case things get wild. Dude, if I was gonna take donations like on the YouTube channel or whatever, it's definitely to make a RuneScape anime. I will find artists and I will redonate my donations to them so I can have like a personal manga script of what happens on my YouTube. That shit would be so dope, dude. But let's be honest, there's no way I could garnish those type of donations. And any type of fan manga, like those people literally be donating their soul for nothing. They would have to get a lot of acknowledgement for the work. You know what I mean? Cause I'm not drawing it. Like I'm not capable. The only art I can do is like art with food. I cannot do art with um drawing. Bro, you need like something sick, like Attack on Titan opening theme. Bro, dude, having any of those ideas would be badass. And imagine I just use those as my main YouTube videos. Like, cause on the channel I don't have YouTube videos, right? But like, what if just the like RuneScape manga script or whatever are the YouTube videos? And they're based off like different lives and stuff. That would be cool. Different interactions in the lives. Based off different shorts too, like the popular shorts. That sounds like an amazing idea. It sounds like a too good to be true situation for my entertainment. Cause I would definitely be stoked doing stuff like that. You'll be the first $50 donation, bet? Oh, okay, dude. I will definitely use the $50 donation that you give specifically for that. But I do have to take it, I do have to take in consideration that the laptop overheats when I'm streaming. So I think that would be the first initial investment if I were able to take donations, and then after that, then we do the manga RuneScape bullshit. Yeah, then we do that. I can't afford to buy a new computer. I'm getting a bunch of dental work done. I gotta spend all my work money on fucking teeth right now, and so I can smile properly. Chris, I just read that other message and you said, Google what to eat after having a garden hose down your throat, in quotations. Yeah, I did say that. Ugh, that is kind of funny. Is there a reason for YouTube over Twitch? You wouldn't take too long to qualify for a partner. Um, no, I want to do YouTube only. I just want to keep it simple. And then like, as far as Twitch goes, like, 2004 Scape, you cannot stream 2004 Scape on Twitch. It's against TOS. So would not be able to get that. I would not be able to qualify for partner because I would be literally breaking TOS the whole time to qualify. So I don't think that would pan out. It's considered a mod. Yeah, like, and Twitch is owned by Amazon, so they're very, very corporate with their shit. What iron bars? Yes. I just started reading the new chat. Oh my god, dude. Yo, this dude sucks at RuneScape. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, Chris. Yeah, seems like a fun idea, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick to like this variation, I guess. I'm just gonna stick to the YouTube. Oops, my bad. Come on, bro. We ready for GTA 6? Yo, I'm gonna ask actually. Is anyone going to play GTA 6? No, that's gay. You, man, you're good at this, dude. For sure. More than likely. If you're not playing GTA 6, you're gay. Oh man, dude, I gotta make sure I have the console right away, dude. Shit. You might pirate it? Dude, I don't know. Is it gonna be piratable right away, do you think? I don't know. I think, how risky would it be, you think, to try to pirate GTA 6? I think that'd be a bad situation. Dreamweaver? Oh, dude, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a console immediately, so I guess I'm in the boat too, man. It is what it is. I will purchase Grand Theft Auto if I have Trump in game. Yeah, you're definitely not gonna get online with a pirated version. I definitely don't see people breaking whatever infrastructure they put up right away. But we could be wrong, you know. We'll see. I mean, wasn't it like a 13-year-old that like brute forced with like fucking bribing people and shit? Your PS5 is modded? You must have an elite version of PS5. Are you on 7 cents? What guys? Let's get him a console. Subs, super chats, donos. Let's go. Yeah, there isn't any of that type of shenanigans set up. That is comical though. And I need to upgrade the laptop, so there is necessities, but I'm good on donations. Let me fix my teeth first, and then after I'll start buying shit. Fucking shit, dude. I honestly, I really want to get knocked out cold next time I go. Cannot handle the fucking dentist anymore. Hashtag console donation stream. Dragon Medium. Dude, I don't know. That would probably. Maybe some people wouldn't like that. They would see it as me being a beggar. If I put that like in the title and shit, that'd be crazy. Like, yo guys, give me console money. I think that would be kinda cringe. people beg every day, and those people probably have a console while you don't. LOL, just kidding. I mean, that might be a joke, but that's definitely probably has some truth to it. That's hilarious. Millionaire streamers with donation goals? Yeah, dude, that. Yo, can you can you give us some examples? I honestly want to look now. Like now that you mentioned that, I want to see, bro. I never paid attention to that. Now that you mention it. One kid from South Park. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. That's gay. We're gay. I don't remember that one. Bro, the fact that ooh, adamant axe. That's fucking useless. Let's go. Useless items. Elon Musk, he put sub goals. Nah, dude, you know what happened? Somebody set up the overlay stream for him and just like they put that shit. There's no way that he put it himself. He could he could lay all the $100 bills in a line and wrap around the earth 12 times. If you could just hang out on stream and vibe and make 100, who the fuck wouldn't? Do 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 do. Trainwreck was making 25 million per month gambling. Yeah, the gambling streams go wild, bro. Dude, when I first started picking up traction on the channel, people were like, you should gamble all your gold on 2004. Like, no. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Only one charge left? Damn. Do 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 do. Oh, dude, the hot tub streams, yeah. When those started popping off, those were kind of ridiculous. San have donation goals while traveling in private jets in between charity events that he charged them all expenses for. Um, yo, if I became a RuneScape millionaire, what franchise, like if I were to purchase any type of like restaurant or building entity business, what business would you guys like to see me purchase? I'm gonna try to remember this for the future. You guys are all the early birds. You heard it first. You discussed it in the chat here first with me. We're gonna discuss what business that I would make or be part of if I was a RuneScape millionaire. This motherfucker says Burger King. I knew somebody was gonna say some basic ass fucking franchise shit. That's funny. Late night, 20H. Dude, you're talking about Girls Gone Wild, bro. Go for something to do with tech. Always a good bet. I don't know. If it's internet cafe would be cool. A pawn store? You'd make a killing off the poor? Oh, or maybe the internet cafe. I think the internet cafe would be the coolest idea. It's just, I think, not knowing how to set up the computer infrastructure and relying on somebody else to do that would be a considerable amount of money that you would have to pay them. Roadhouse King. GGW was peak in its time. Hell yeah. Pawn, but live stream. Like Pawn Stars? You want me to live stream my variation of Pawn Stars? These ideas are funny. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. I need more red D-hide. I should buy 50 more. What are you trying to achieve here? Greatness. That's what I'm trying to achieve. What's up, Zeus? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Also, so you can launder easy. Twisted Pawns, Monday through Fridays, 7 p.m. Eastern. Dude, that sounds legit, dude. Pawn in live stream, and if you get famous, just sell online easy. That sounds like the easiest, like, get rich scheme ever. And not even a scheme, like, I don't know. It'd be like mixed in with donations and people buying shit, so I don't know. It's kind of a weird dynamic, right? You have like a perpetuated value of perspective based on like your viewership, right? Shit answer. Have a good day. You have a good day too. I literally asked how your day was. You must be having a bad day. Did the girl break up with you in that picture? Let me pawn a 10k chain, pay me my bank, come a week later with 10k dirty bills. I aspire to able to lose like 10,000. No biggie. I'll do all the graphic work and help you with the stream setup. Open a strip club. Dude, Jordan, you're funny as fuck. Twisted Pawns LLC. The Twisted Pole. The Twisting Pole live stream. Instead of having a straight stripper pole, it's a fucking corkscrew stripper pole with the most injuries on file. Corkscrew stripper pole, dude. Could you imagine? Nah, dude, I think the Hooters were going down, bro. Honestly, they were like closing up shops. Dude, now it's ice cream and lingerie, bro. You gotta get with the new. Get with the new. The new is ice cream parlors and lingerie. People call it sexist. Yeah. Capitalists call it profit. Sex sells. What are you gonna do about it? Doo doo. The insurance would be outrageous. Yeah, dude. It would be terrible. You live in Scotland, we have snow and drugs. No, dude, you can't say, you definitely can't say that. You can't knowingly take items knowing that the person's gonna purchase narcotics with it. I don't think that would be a I mean, I guess like you're not supposed to have a moral high ground when you're a shop, but if you were being live streamed with every interaction, like wouldn't your moral high ground be tested consistently by the viewership? And if you didn't like appease the viewership in some type of manner, you would get like punished. Dude, you guys talking about sex gambling sounds so horrible. Sounds like some like crime, bro. Like not even committed yet, but it sounds like a crime. Are you saying that the stripper club and the casino can't be the same place? I mean, do they have casino strip clubs? 'Cause I've never seen one. Damn, chat's wild today. You guys just went off all unhinged. Damn, I almost made it too. But I got poisoned, of course. BDSM pun, the prices aren't the only thing that beats you down? Literally all Vegas is a casino strip club. Yeah, but they're not in the same spot. They're still not in the same entity. Like, you don't have, like, strippers at the slot machines, you know? Wow. You guys are gonna You guys are wild. You guys are wild. No, no. Twisted Massage LLC, that's the move. No, dude, Twisted Massage? That definitely sounds inappropriate. This definitely doesn't sound like you're getting a normal massage. You may be too sleep deprived at this point, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop repeating some of the things that you guys are saying. You guys are unhinged. Well, you guys are definitely making people leave, bro. We were at like 20 people until you guys started talking about this stuff. They're like, no, why isn't he banning them? I don't really ban people, let's be honest, but you guys should calm down at least. Like, you should. Can we change the topic? You lease a building, rent the rooms to a massage artist, and make double and half the occupancy. No, what about just a laundromat, bro? Laundromat. Yeah, but so I did say what business would you guys like to see me invest into? And then you guys started going into the most potentially illegal things possible. Sex laundry, I like it. Make it good work. Oh, dude, let's do. It could be an internet laundromat, internet cafe laundromat, where you go play games and clean clothes. I don't know. I mean, that sounds like a bad idea. Bro, everyone does their laundry at home. I thought you wanted business ideas. Beer taps for sinks. That's a business I want to start. Lots of people drink at home now. Damn, just like a beer tap that you can attach to any normal sink. You could just make an extra spout. That sounds cool. Is this game dying? I don't know. I think I'm dying. I think I'm. Dude, we have the event today at 7 p.m. Eastern, guys, by the way. For the Edge Cane. If anybody wants to come. Oh, damn, that fucking hurt. I just cracked my neck like crazy. Just cut it out, install the pump and keg. Yeah, dude. But you're not cutting out the whole sink. You gotta be making like a mini contraption, right? Not like a huge setup. At least in my mind, I imagined it as like a small contraption that you could set up like with your own like beer of choice. You know, you could go buy like if it's a 12 pack or something. I don't know. You know what you should do is you should make it a specific like size and create mini kegs that's only for your business. So the only way they can refill it is by purchasing your little mini keg. You see, dude, the mini storage stuff, that is the craziest fucking scheme, bro. I don't want to say scheme, but it does feel like that sometimes. Reopen Blockbuster. Yo, Blockbuster was fire, dude. What'd you die from, Hendrik? You get PK'd or you go AFK? Nah, you gotta sell them on the package deal. Like, tell them to purchase the wine one first for the wife. So they see you installing the wine one for the wife first, so the wife is all happy. and then after that's finished, you immediately do the keg one. That'd be a good sales pitch, honestly. The way that I'd present it to them, I'm like, listen, I can give you a discount. We get both of them. We do the wife wine tap first, so she sees that, she's happy. You get your thing, and we do the keg after. Half the money up front, the other half when I finish your keg. Bam. Done deal, bro. It's better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission, a wise man once said. Wow. Krabalaka? Congratulations. Thanks, have a nice day, everyone. You too, dude. The RS anime shorts? Yeah, that would be a fire idea. I do like that idea. Utelian died at Rock Fountain. Damage still, like, goes with the thing, Like, you still get damaged. Even if you teleport, the damage is still in, you know what I mean? Do home on the range. Damn. How can I answer this? Wow, these piece of shit. They're like, yo, we 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 know that you stopped in at our dentist office. Do you wanna start appointments? Like, bro, that was 2 months ago. You guys are fucking idiots. Like, I already went to another place and got way better prices. Fucking people are stupid, dude. Whoa, it totally put it in the chat like that. Wartime RS turned on subscriber only mode. Damn. It's really bold too. Damn, I did not know it did it like that. We're gonna leave it like that, see what happens. Hashtag free healthcare? Yeah, I'm not Canadian. It'd be nice to get some free healthcare though. Authoritarian regime? A little bit. Like, people don't have the attention span for 5 minutes, let's be honest. Now let's see if it changed. No, it's still on subscribers and it's still on 5 minutes. Cool. Usually it didn't work like that. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Top G? No, no drops yet. To move to Scotland, it's mostly nice, you swear. Did it glitch? No, it's good. Did I get poisoned? Looks like I'm okay. We good, we good, we good. 88 range for a week, I know, dude. I'm 35, like 175k experience away. Two. Yo, how many people are gonna come PKing today? 11 defense? You're gonna lose, brother. No, I don't think so. I'd like to see how much money you gain and stuff as you progress your account. Like when you take breaks from combat and then go back to monks. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be interesting. The best part will be when you hit 60 defense and you can wear a dragon medium, man. People are gonna follow you around in game. Bum da dun ba dum ba dum ba da dun da dun da dun dun da dun dun da dun. 11 people, welcome to the stream, everybody. We have PKing at 7 p.m. Eastern today. I'm definitely not doing a full stream up until then, but the link is for the stream later. This kill's taking forever, forever and ever. KBD so strong. And he might have died. Rip. You should definitely rest though, yeah. If you get opportunity. When that fatigue hits, you should take it. 700 out of 4,100 KS left. Wow. That's a lot of runes that you went through. Did you gain some good magic levels out of it? Seventy magic's nice though. That's solid. Dragon medium. I got more bronze arrows. Nice. Exactly what I wanted. How did you know? How did you know I wanted more when I already have over 10,000? Just curious. When does Herblore reach level 2, or is this strictly a one Herblore stream? No, it will reach level 2 at 83. Do 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 do. It's funny you mentioned that because I was about to do a session. I'm gonna bring that experience up one more. From 36 to 37. I know people are speculating. They're like, oh, so it's gonna be like 2-3 months before you're level 2, right? Bro, I'm still cooked, but I'll do one for the one time. Yeah, I'm kinda cooked already. But I'm I'm not gonna stream too long this stream because I'm doing the other stream later. I gotta run some errands later. Your phone turned off for some reason? You ready when I am? Alright. You're ready, I'm ready. Jordan's ready. I heard Jordan's ready too. If not, they're gonna have to rush. No, I'm just kidding. I don't condone any of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Oh, you said do 10 seconds? My bad. I always do 5. Chris, you probably shouldn't be so direct with the narcotic usage, you know what I mean? I know that there's like, everyone's pretty much adults, but I try not to be too direct with everything. So, what are you guys doing on the game right now? 2 cans of Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, you actually, didn't you say that you were thirsty? Yo, but yeah, what are you guys doing in the game right now? I wanna know. You be killing chickens for days? You're training on chickens? Oh, you're not on monks yet? What level you go to monks? Like level 20? You're not on game right now? Got some chores? I feel you. Then edge monks. You're gonna have a really good looting account for when the PKing event happens. You could loot like rune arrows and stuff. You feel like Katy Perry. Cool. I don't know what that is referring to. I'm not a Katy Perry expert. Went to space and now she's an astronaut. Bump, dun, dun, dun. Yo, we got 10 likes. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. What are we gonna get this drop? What are we gonna get? Is it gonna be a Dragon Medium or a hard glue? Addy plate body. Man, I'm farming. Farming KBD for absolutely nothing. Love it. I love it. Ooh, dude, KBD is so fun. I'm just kidding. It is fun, but I am just grinding KBD only. It's fucking crazy. Getting my Herblore XP late. I feel you. Yo, don't I need to add, did I add the experience for the last one? Not a good mix? That's click intensive. Should be like cutting trees or something. Like something not click intensive. $37. Cannot confirm. Whatever. I don't recall either. I think I'm right though. I should go start going back to Fire Giants, man. Doing Fire Giant streams like the good old days. I'm not getting lucky. This is like my third trip on stream, I think, already. You're at Fire Giants. Mm-hmm. Any tips for first starter like 5k GP? Yeah, dude. Pick flax before you go. Kill cows and do sheep shear. Yeah, dude, get the 10 crafting to do bowstrings or 15 crafting, whatever the requirement is. I don't even know. Then go to Sears Village, pick flax, make them into bowstrings, and then sell them 380 each, dude. You'll make a lot of money pretty quickly. Or like STK says, you could buy vials and fill them up with water. You could actually walk over. You could actually walk over to Entrania, go on Entrania, and then there's 3 vials respawns next to the Herblore shop. You could pick up all those vials, fill them with water, hop worlds, do that a few times for your first GP. I don't know, I think that's too tedious. I don't like world hopping. Never mind on that idea. It's a bad idea. You should pick flax and cami, yeah, and Sears. Pick flax and do bowstrings. Such good money. If you did 1,000 bowstrings, that's 380k to start your account with. That's a pretty good amount of money. You'll be able to buy like Ring of Wealth and Glory, and you'll have like starter GP. I mean, it depends what you want to spend it on, of course. Yeah, there's a big bowstring market because everyone's high elking, bank standing and shit. I would be careful, Chris, because most weapons, if you lag, like, and reconnect, your attack style switches to attack. Um, I don't know, you might want to do your due diligence and do some research. Maybe there's an item that you could hold that automatically goes on defense, so you don't have to worry about switching to attack, but I'm not sure, dude. I don't remember how they did it back in the day. Because because if you disconnect and then reconnect, or even like you re-log in and you've accidentally like, cause you go AFK 45 seconds, you're gonna have to readjust your attack style every time. Sup, dude? Sup, Sterling? Yeah, they would sell in Varrock West, but I think people would buy them in Sears too. You should use the market, learn how to use the market that's above the login. Not grinding the Slayer anymore on OSRS, I feel ya. Yo, Black Scimitar goes hard though. Black Scimitar would look sweet with 10 attack. 10 attack, 5 strength, rest on defense. But yeah, might not want to get any strength levels or attack levels if you plan on staying on monks. Gotta go 10-10 now. I mean, it won't be the worst thing ever. But then he'd have to train on completely different stuff. That would definitely change his route a lot. Would no longer be a monk only account. Could definitely do some like AFKing of regular monsters though. Like you could tank out like some regular monsters after a while. And like how long will you be able to do like hill giants with them being aggressive? Should you make Fallen Tree as a strength pure? I think you probably should. If you don't have a pure, you should make Fallen Tree your pure. I think that's too good of a username to be passing up on. That shit was funny, dude. I still can't believe you actually made that. I had a feeling that it was available to you when I said it. Like, I'm like, Fallen Tree? I got another one. Never mind. I don't. What about Stalagmite? Did anybody get that username? Stalagmite? 2-2-20 plus works with monks until high defense. Then could do 10-10. That seems like a wise decision. Get like full rune and shit and then upgrade to a different monster. Dude, oh my god. Sterling just said one of my OG usernames. I actually had that account username on RuneScape Classic. I had Twisted Queen also. I made them before the attack 10 HP strength PKing account on the attack dummies in Varrock East when Varrock East PKing was crazy. I also had Twisted, I'll type other usernames I had. This was one of them. I had this one. I had this one. Whoops, hold on. Silent too? That sounds funny. I don't have any profiles left, so I can't make any accounts. Twisted doesn't fit. That's way too many characters. It's only 4. You only get 5 character slots after Twisted. Do 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 do. Silent 2 sounds cool. Then it could have Silent 3, Silent 4, Silent 5. Could just keep going up. We could put it after it, if we can't fit the letters, we'll put just straight up numbers. Someone else could be Silent 1 with the number instead of like it's spelled out like I got it. But then they're like basically the same username. I don't know, but my account style is like going for Legendscape, so I don't know how that would work. I think that would be a waste of a character name slot, to be honest. Like, I don't think that people should be putting numbers in their username in 04scape, unless it's actually like saying 04 in their username or 2004. Like, I see that. But numbers? Nah. You don't need numbers. You can be creative. Bum ba ba da 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 da. We got 11 people. I'm at 323 subs today. Hell the fuck yeah. I'm a subscriber millionaire. I'm getting all the subscribers. Bum ba da 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 da. Law runes. So exciting. Where is the fucking dragon medium? Where is it? But do you make RS vids or only stream 2000? At the moment, I'm only streaming 2004 Scape. But like when Deadman mode comes out and Leagues comes out, I'm definitely gonna be streaming those. I'm not gonna be playing 2004 more than likely. But I'll probably go back to 2004 after Leagues or Deadman mode is over. That's more than likely how the situation will play out for the year, as I see it. Because that's what I did before, and I'll probably, anytime I find time to do, I would stream. Yeah, I don't like making videos. I don't like the editing process. I don't want to waste the time, honestly. Like if I reach monetization just by streaming, like that would be nice. And then I can decide, if I want to do something with the videos, 'cause I might make it like a members only thing, the videos or whatever. I'm not decided yet. And if I make videos, like what type of videos would they be? And it's also hard for me to decide on what that would be. Because if I have members, I might make like something crazy, bro. I might like, I don't know, do cooking videos or something if people like that shit. If I can mix content like that. Like when it's only the members viewing it, it doesn't really, it's just them supporting me at that point. So I guess it's like whatever I come up with, slash like have them like vote on, like help me decide. I'll come up with some ideas and then I'll let people vote on it. RS anime shorts? Yeah, that sounds fire, dude. RS anime shorts of the streams, or just like a manga YouTube series. That would be cool too. Anything along the lines of that would be cool. But I'm a sushi chef, you know, as my main job, IRL, and also like personal chef. And I do like doing chef work. So no matter how no matter how much the YouTube per se blows up, you know, I still need to leave time and space for what else other hobby that I like to do. Like even if it blew up to the maximum, it's probably not something that I would be doing 24/7. Yeah, well, when I get it going, I don't know how fast that's gonna come, you know? I'm just chilling right now. The progress has been pretty quick though. I've been pretty happy, man. I don't have any complaints. The community's been treating me well. Algorithms treating me well. Even the haters are treating me well. It's great. Yo, half a key. Finally a good drop. W in the chat for half key. Oh yeah? It's random. I think the best bet is like you'd have to keep your eye out on the live tab and see when I have things scheduled. I post scheduled streams. Oh damn, I'm gonna die. I just pulled them. Smooth. Alright, I got it. I mean, that's the best bet for like scheduled things, you know? Like I'll post their live links ahead of time. And then when the live starts, it'll be specifically on that stream already. Like I launch it from that. Do 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 do. Yeah, I mean if you're subbed, you'll see you'll see shorts too. Like you'll sometimes run into when I'm posting the new shorts. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna hop off soon. As soon as I complete this inventory, I think. Gotta complete the inventory. And then we're good. Let's see, let's see. Oh, damn. 20k, 100k, 162k away. 162k away from 89 range. Gotten a lot of range at KBD the last 2 streams. What world? Somebody's asking about the cult cabbage. That's entertaining. Do 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 do. Let's get another half key. Loop key, please. Loop key. Give me a loop key. Wow. Silky smooth like butter. Let's put some RuneScape music on. Seems like that time. Do 3 more inventory slots to fill. We got this. We got this. Yeah, cause they still function the same in OSRS, honestly. It's kind of funny. Do 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 do. Bow, da da da, da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. From words alone, can you identify this RuneScape song? Do da do da do da do 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 do. I don't know if I'm using your hieroglyphics and everything right. I can't do it, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not that creative. Especially with my temporary cooking buff. It's not happening. I attempted though. I got A for effort. Self-assigned A plus makes sense. I give myself A pluses for even trying. Like, dude, like school 4.0, bro. I tried. You got a 4.5 hours of Herbivore buff to wear off before PKing, basically, yeah. And I don't think I'm going to partake in like any sessions after that. Uh, I actually chose like less strong uh herbs this time than I have before. Do 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 do. Think this maybe one more kill after this. Dragon medium, 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 dragon medium. Adamant axe, fuck you. That was a good chant too, bastards. One more, last one. Final chance to like the stream. By the way, guys, the next stream that I'll be in, I'll probably be hanging out in the chat of the next stream after this. So I'll be periodically just chilling on my phone and inside of the link I gave you for the other live until I go live later. So if you guys feel like chatting there or whatever, like feel free. I'll probably be looking in there from time to time. Because I wanted to boost the stream preemptively before starting the PK event because I want it to be a good turnout, so I'm hoping for the best. Hopefully I do everything right, you know, and a bunch of people show up. I'll be stoked. Would be pretty cool. I've been earning money for this shit, man. So this is PK materials. If I get a dragon medium, I'd fucking have like a bunch of rune arrows and shit. Can you repost link? Can't scroll that far up? Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. Yeah, give me a second. I'm bringing it back. It's in the pinned comment though, if anybody needs it, or right there. That's gonna be today's Edgeville Diaries number 8. I think some other content creators are gonna show up, so I don't know which ones, but there's a couple that said that they might be coming to the PK event, so there'll be more than just me probably in the 2004 Scape scene of the content creators in Edgeville. I'm sure Taco Malaco will probably be there because he loves the PK. If he has time, he'll probably show up. I don't know what it is for everybody else in Europe though, like hours wise. And yeah, just hopefully people show up. Hopefully, I'll let everyone know, honestly. I'll probably hit up everybody. But I think some of them, their hours are just way too different than US hours. Like the only way that I can get some of them is probably do like next week. I think I'm gonna do a 5 p.m. one instead of a 7 p.m. But it is an experiment, you know, like every week I kind of learn how the crowd is handling the PK scene. And so far, Thursday is the highest voted day, and also it's been the best turnout days. So I'm hoping it's good again. GMT, it's almost midnight. Yeah, well, I'm sure some of you are gamers around that time frame, you know? Just depends on the jobs, I guess. Maldium Nogard? Is that how you say it in a different language? Oh no, you put it backwards. You put it completely backwards. I was looking at it for a second, and I thought it was a different language. But you just fucking reversed the letters. Funny. Dragon medium. 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 Ragan. Ragon medium. If you're not dead, I'll be here for the PK event. I know, just sleeping though, not rip, you know. Hopefully. I'm sure it's gonna be like a nice little mini coma, you know? You're gonna recover just fine. Here we go. And it's Addy plate. Bomber. Bummer, 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 bummer. Bummer, 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 bummer. I need the dragon hide over the dragon bones. Dun 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 dun. What is this out on the ground? Pineapple? Yo, I got 6 pineapple. Hold up, I'm switching worlds. I gotta do one more thing before I log off. What's up, C++? It doesn't affect me either way, brother. We're gonna be PKing later. We are PKing later. It probably won't be dead during the PKing time frame. Yo, 25 buttholes. Do, do. Dun, 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 dun. 99 defense incoming, you watch? Hell yeah. I want to see it, brother. It would look very, very cool. It's just gonna be cool when you reach 60 defense, honestly. When you start wearing Dragon Medium. And then Dragon Chain when Calphite Queen gets released. And then when Steel Dragons come out, Dragon Plate Legs. Full Dragon gonna look OP as hell on a low level. Dun, 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 dun. Did you get any other stats yet? Did you get crafting and stuff? 16 defense, 8 combat. Are you only combat stats so far? Dun, 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 dun. Still killing chickens and scaling? Okay. Then you're skilling. What if you challenged yourself, Chris? What if you challenged yourself? What if you did no skills account like mine? It would be harder. Like, it's gonna be way harder for you to figure out. You could pick flax for money, right? You don't need anything else. You could pick flax for money, per se, or you could run nature runes, per se, without doing any other stats. Like, yeah, do all one. Be autistic, bro. We could form a club, and it's gonna be the no skills club, and it's gonna be players that only have combat stats and no skills in order to be part of that club. That would be the requirement. No skills club. Hashtag no skills. I'm game for that. I've got autism level required. Hell yeah. So I'll think about arranging some type of group where we can communicate. We can organize things. Yo, Garlic's making a brand new Iron Man on OSRS. Oh, he's doing the stream right now too. That shit's gonna blow up quickly. Garlic just went live. Don't leave, guys. Don't leave me. I just started to get 17 people in here. Don't click on his link yet. Just wait a little. I'm almost done, dude. I am making Discord, by the way, but it's gonna be very limited. I'm trying to figure out how I want it established. So it's gonna take some time for that. I was staring at it yesterday, trying to contemplate how I want it to be set up. And then obviously I want to get the little icons and shit for different roles and ranks that display the players on the right. If you have a non-combat skill equals no entry, simple. Yeah, I agree. That's very easy. It's a very easy entry and exit too. If we see on high scores they got some random ass skill, you know, you're out. Why are you trading me? One fire rune. Hell yeah. And I will give them trade. Trade. So that's it. Shenanigans. Hey, Baraka is pretty busy. I need to buy some supplies, I think, right now. Let me see. Would prayer be considered a combat skill? Yeah, prayer can be included. Like, they can have prayer. I mean, I'm not gonna have prayer. But if they want to have prayer and they're all combat and no skills, like, that's fine. Prayer's not considered a skill, it's definitely a combat, in my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Yo, 76 I did 76 KBD, bro. Wild. Cause I always keep the hides, but I don't always keep the bones. I got a lot of addy plates. Can get rid of those. I got U-logs, cool. I got 3.2k arrow shafts. What's my rune arrows at? Let me buy. There's. Who sold me anti-reflex? Yo, do you still have red D-hide? Buying rune axe 25k. Do I have a rune axe? I have adamant. Let's see if they're interested. Baby brains. Are you interested in, or no, wait. MRD, MRD. Are you interested in adamant axe? For now. Oh, somebody's selling them the rune axe. Damn it. Yo, yeah. Okay, let me see if I can come up with more money. Was just gonna say I'll need to remake since I'm 2 prairie. Damn. No, you're good. Then why'd you get 2 prayer? You're gonna be a prayer defense tank? You're gonna get protection too? I suppose why not, right? Mm, 176 left. So let's say 176 times 2k. That's quite a bit. 352k. Probably more than I can afford right now. Uh, do you mind high alking a few items? Then I can see how much cash I have. And definitely get more than 50, you know? Sure, I can wait. Okay. Oh, you could already redo the account if you really wanted to. I'm sure you can find a good username still, also, if you really wanted to. Was mindlessly bearing, but 99 defense, 43 per isn't the worst build. No, it's not. But it depends how autistic you are, like whether you're gonna want to make a new account right now and keep it one prayer. Oh, you mean high alk for you? Yeah, I have some room random shit. What do you do in the game if you finish all quests? I'm not honestly not sure, dude. I think that's some of the players that probably got Legendscape have been fading out until specs come out, probably, or they're making peers. Index is making his peer guide. Did you guys see Index? Index started making his peer, dude. It's fucking cool. I'm excited about that. I don't know if he's gonna show up for the PK. I don't know when his time zone is. I know for like TYS and Index, I think that both of them were like that. It's very very late into the morning for them to come to PK. Do 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 do. I should keep the Black D'hide body. Mm-hmm. Should keep these. Should keep all these. Just let those stack. They're too low quality at this point. Is it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? I'll just keep this too. 4, 10. No, it doesn't. Making a new account doesn't require another Discord. You can make 3 accounts per profile. You can make 3 per profile, Chris. You could go on the main page and you can manage your character stuff there. Yeah, prepare. I guess there is people preparing for Slayer. Like they even want to like stack up on cannonballs up until Slayer is released. 145k. I got 245k. Do you have any blue by chance? Blue Pierce. Blue Dragon Hide. No, only black and red. I do 75. And then I need to click on the market. Dragon Hide. Blue Dragon Hide. And then mm, 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 no, I need one myself. Dang. Yo, is anybody in the chat have blue dragon hide that they need to sell? I see Lilliput is selling at Montego is selling some. He's got 500. Let me PM him. He should be on here somewhere already though. Yeah, he's not online. Any Howdaway, 100. Hopeless 2k each. He's got a bunch. Any Howdaway or Lilliput. Oh shit. How did I get in trade with him, bro? I did not mean to put a trade up. I don't know how that happened. No, no. Trade! It's okay. I don't like to accept free. He puts a three. Funny as fuck, dude. Oh, you got 39? Oh, 2k each? Okay. You're welcome. I got tricked into receiving a 3K donation. That is so funny. You figured it out? Cool. Alright, I need buying 1K nest, 350K. I need big money now to get the rest of the things I need. I probably need to sell these U logs. Probably gonna be the go-to right now. I could sell 5K air runes. If anyone needs air runes, let me know. I got 5K air runes for sale. And 300 noted U logs. If Alex logs, he's always buying, he buys them too cheap. I'm not trying to sell them. Purin. Mm, 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 mm. No, I need them. I need them. That's the point. If you guys wanna craft them for me for the experience, and I trade them straight over from hides. We're giving bug reports, saw you a blue party hat. You're fun. Oh, 'cause I sent that one bug report for KBD. You're funny. Um, Probably should sell this coal too. Mm-mm. Coal. Let's see if anybody's buying coal. Hippo. Buying coal. Damn, did his shit just disappear? Oh, he put sold already. I got 100 more. And how much is he paying? 450 each. Just bought. Dang. Dang, can't pick up the fucking 100. Damn. Too small quantity. Unfortunate. I can sell half a key. It's okay. No worries. Yeah, smithing grind is expensive. Alright, I'll just put them for sale. It's okay. 100. 400 each. Alright, there's the coal. And then U logs. U logs are buying for 300 each from Fortified. Fortified. Goddamn list full bullshit. Like, I don't know who's still playing sometimes. You know? Fortified. Not online? Or I spelled it wrong? No, right here. Yo, buying U-Logs? Let's see if he'll buy. Thanks for the trade, man. Yeah, thank you, DDS Slayer. How do you get more viewers now than KBD? I don't know. Maybe because everyone sees themselves and they see like other shits going on. There's more action in the screen, I guess. I mean, KBD is kind of stagnant after, 300 kills or whatever. Even after like 50 kills. I'm also one mage. We weren't meant to trade. Uh, fastest fastest way to Falador? Not Falador, I mean. Many you buyers around though. If you wait, you could sell for more. Selling 300 for 300. World 2 West Office. PM fast or show up. There we go. Bam. I'm in the office. Now time to put the sale up for the crystal key. Crystal half key. Half of a key? C++, shut up. You already know, dude. I was at Lesser Demons. You asked me that same question. And you know other people asked the same question. And that's very oddly specific to ask me. You're goofy, brother. You're fucking making me read that is like next level torture. I think that's more ridiculous. It's like more than just saying like something more off the wall and like vulgar. I think that's worse than vulgarness. Alright, here we go. We got Bales buying him 75k. Damn. Let me ask Bales something. Do you have any blue Pierce sets or blue Dragonhide? Selling Nats 350, that's pretty cheap. Laws 500, Blood 400. Yeah, I got blue Pure sets. Lol. AK each, damn, that's crazy. I'd rather just buy the hides. If I trade the key, it's only 10 sets. If I trade the key for cash, let's say I sell the key for 80k. Let's do 75k because I know that's what Bale is paying right now for the half a key. 75k and then divided by 2000. I would be able to buy 37 more blue hides. And divide by 3. That's 12 sets, so I'd get more sets if I buy the hides. instead of buying them for 8K each. Let me ask him. Will you trade 12 sets for half of a key? Yeah, let me just see what he says. I think that's fair. Are you selling D-Hides? No, I'm buying right now. Remade, my autism knows no bounds. Hell yeah. Good luck on this autism variant. I could do 12 sets. Damn. Alright, I'll sell the key. You wanna buy the key? Do. I think that is gonna be the move, and I can buy some more blue D-Hide. Yeah, sure, you do not need the blue sets. I do, but I could buy more hides and ask someone to make them for me. And get 12 sets. That's why I asked. Ooh, I accidentally went down. Whoops. Do do do. Do 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 do. For a trade if that works. Yes. Do 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 do. But weren't you ending like an hour ago? I mean, yeah, but I just need to get these things done before the next stream, so it's not like I'm gonna just end the stream and do it offline. I've been like just keeping everything live for most of the time. Do 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 do. Mm. Wanna talk about autism? I just got 88 fishing. Wow. Same as my range level. That's crazy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't forget, guys, if you wanna join the PKing later, I have the link already pinned up in the messages. And if you do the notify me and all that bullshit, it's gonna boost the stream later and I'm sure that's gonna help with the turnout and how much people show up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think there is Fnatic, but I don't know. I have never really went there. I mean, Sears Bank is super close. Want me to hop? I didn't ask. I'm just standing here in Edgeville. I should have asked him before. Yeah, I don't mind. World 17. No banking guild, closest is Sears. That's what I figured. Fishing guild if you have the level. Sweet. Fuck yes. $87? Damn. Do you want to help me make these sets? And gain the crafting EXP. I was gonna ask Sinbad, but he's offline now. I could also, yeah, I could wait. Yeah, give me what you have and I'll make them. Let's go Alcarad. Let's do this. Do 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 do. You have thread and stuff. I'm guessing. I put stuff, but it typed S. Shut the fuck up. Whoops. Sup, Lucky? Alright, let's just start with the blue, I suppose. I have to put them all next to these ones because I'm autistic. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I'm like this. Hold up, I think I need to do it. Let me just give them to him noted, it'd just be so much easier.
You want me to run and tan them with you? Or just trade over? Yeah, that would help. Okay. They grab their coins out. The 101 kilograms? Holy shit. Fat as fuck. Do 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 do. You guys got Alex trying to buy hides for me, bro, and I'm not doing that. You guys are goofy. You don't know what's going on. What the hell? You guys are goofy as fuck. Assuming. Yo, isn't it 38? Wait, hold on. I have like I'm slow, so 38 divided by 3, 12 sets. Let's not deal in odd numbers. You can give 12 sets. So you gain something out of it. Words getting around. You're selling hides. Brother, I'm not selling. You guys are so funny. Probably watching. Probably both watching. 20, and then I got 54. And then he's gonna have 12. Okay, my bad. Could run and do this 20 really quick, but I'd also Iron VOD. That's a cool username. You're funny as fuck. So this one's 74. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then 74 divided by 3. 24. 24. Let me start tanning these. 23 sets is fine. Yeah. So there's profit for him. He can keep them. Do 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 do. Dragonhide. There we go. PKing's gonna be fun later, guys. So you should definitely show up. I need to get better at like using the dragon hide on the tanner. No worries. Just giving me time to do everything to tan them all. Read back 20 red so I can tan. And I'll do this after the next thing. And I think we're good, pretty much. This is going smoother than expected. Big W, bro. I literally got everything. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. PKing later, guys. This is the PKing later bullshit. Okay. Yeah, so 74 divided by 3, 24. Be 24 of each red and black, right? I think. Yeah, that's what it would be. Note, bam. Okay. It would be 24 red and black, but I don't mind you keep a set for helping. Or whatever, dude, you know? It's gotta be fucking some profit. I think I gave 74. Pretty sure I gave you 74. It was 50 and 54 and 20 stack. You noted it down? Oh, okay. Pretty sure. I mean, most of the shit's not gonna be for me anyways. It's for everybody else. You guys are watching me prepare everything for later. PK is gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, guys. I promise. I promise. If you don't show up, you're gonna miss out. Hard body. Dun 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 dun. We are almost there, gentlemen. almost finished. Mr. Bales is making the last pure sets. That puts 40, 26, and then it'll be like 20 something sets of black. I must have check my bank for something and just see if I have anything for trade. I do have an uncut Dragonstone. I could use that for trade. For some stuff. Let's see. Hell the fuck yes. Thank you, sir. One last thing before we depart. Do you have any green sets? No, but you have the hides. How many? Probably a lot, I'm assuming, using it for training. 201. Let's calculate that, guys. 201 divided by 3 uh, equals 67 sets. How much, let's check the market. How much are Dragonhide? 1.8k. You need to keep one as placeholder. So actually 66 sets. Okay. That's too much. Yeah, you want them all? Kind of, but it wouldn't equal 170 uncut Dragonstone value. Figured you'd have a use for that. I don't have any more cash for trade. Only stone. Don't think, okay. 150, 160 max. Dragon uncut. Whoops, why am I putting... I'm putting Dragon uncut, like I'm reversing things around. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's old prices. Only X1 is selling 180k. 140, 150. I usually make green bodies in Alk. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna price them at 2k each. Just a second. As long as he's getting 5k per set. Okay. I'll do the math then on that. 66 times 5k. That's 330. No, that's crazy. I can't do that. Wait. Dude, alright. Let's say the hides are 2k each, right? And I do it at 150k. Let's say 140k for the Dragonstone. Let's be humble. 140k for the Dragonstone. Divided by 2,000 each for the green D hide. That's 70. I'll just trade it out, right? Yo, let's just trade out, right? The uncut for 66 sets. Can you do me that? Damn, you actually buy things legit respect? Yo, what's up, Jordan? Indeed, hard to hit the grocery store. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to fucking write it. It censored everything. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, the 198 hides. Oh, dude. Oh, I. Yeah, I did this all wrong. Oh, is 70. Oh my god, I'm fucking an idiot. It'd be 70 divided by 3 because I would only have 70. Sorry. 26, 23 sets for the Dragonstone. My bad. I'm so sorry. Temporary IRL cooking buff. My apologies. Sure. Dude, the deal I was trying to get from him was a complete scam, dude. It was such a rip-off. I was doing the math all wrong. Can't train anything far from bank. Yeah, I bought a lot of shit, honestly. On this little time frame. It's all for the PK and stuff later. Mind doing these two? I don't mind. We rocking out, my guy. Of course I'll do that. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, I don't know why I put it like that. Now I noted it. We're probably just doing everything backwards. It's okay. He fucking ran out of thread. I think he said he had like 70 thread. I don't need any ring of wells though. Dude, I need some different colored capes. My selection kinda sucks. I literally only have red cape right now. I'm gonna have to rearrange the bank around with green pure sets. Do 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 do. How TY. Hoped a lot, brother. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Let's see what we're working with. Alright, about 30 sets, 26 sets, 40 sets, and 22 sets. Damn. C++. Yes, I mined them all from Shiloh. Every single gem I've ever obtained has been mined from Shiloh. I somehow don't get mining experience too, and I can mine any type of material. I have no restrictions. Alright, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Upstairs general store? Nothing interesting happens, but hope it goes well. Do I might do a 5 p.m. Next week. Yeah, if we do a 5 p.m. next week, it's gonna give some others opportunity to come out and PK. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna kill the stream. Thank you all for joining. Um, I'll be in this chat until event. Yeah, from time to time, I'll be in here, hanging out pretty much until the event happens. I'll be in and out of the chat there to see if anyone's stopping by and waiting, because my goal is to basically like pre-raid the stream before it launches, so we have like a really good turnout for the Edgeville PKing. Um, there's 20 of you viewing now, so all the stuff that I was just doing for the last hour has been in preparation for the PKing event later. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be a surprise. So I hope you guys show up. With that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. You guys all have a good afternoon. Hope to see you at 7 p.m., which is, in a few hours. Take it easy.